All right, guys, we are back streaming a little bit today. I'll see how many games I get in. Podcast dropped yesterday. We had Pigeon on it. If you haven't checked that sucker out, please do. Please do. What else? We're playing a new version of Vivi that I built this morning. I'm just trying to figure out decks for the Japanese point system at Breach the Bay 2. So we're going back to one of my old favorites, Vivi here. This is a wildly different version than I used to play. So we'll see how it goes, right? We're going to see how this sucker goes. I think I'm getting an echo here. Who knows if I am. My stream setup has been a bit shite lately. So, but nice to see everybody. If you're in the chat, drop in, say hello. This is Craig Mack, WizKid Games. We are going to be streaming some CDH today on the Critical EDH League, the best league out there. So let's see. All right, let's see if anybody's in here yet. Looks like no one's joined the rooms. Can't do that yet. Hold on. What's up, guys?
How she goes.
Oh, not bad.
You got it all set up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. It bricks at least 3 times during a game, but what are you going to do? Is my mic okay for you guys? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, it was screwed up yesterday or 2 days ago, so.
Hey.
Howdy.
Were you good to work at Mulligan's?
Yeah, it works for me.
All right. Somebody hit the start button. Here we go. Second set.
All right.
Oh, Vivi. Cool.
I just swapped like 30 cards in this thing this morning. I'm not kidding. So I haven't played it yet. So we'll see how it goes.
Sometimes it's good to try out new things.
Yeah, that's what I use the league for. So practice and testing out new shit.
Yeah. I have a Vivi too. I like to play her. Cool card. Cool
Yeah, it's
command.
fun. I played it a lot when it came out. So. All right, I'll look at my
Well, now
first
a lot of people switched from Vivi
Crystal,
to
yeah.
Crystal, and I don't know, I've seen a lot of hype around the Crystal decks, but every time I've lost to them, it's just been like a very weird circumstance. They're like, turn 1 they have 6 mana. I'm like, that's not a common thing for the deck.
No, the deck wins when you get like 2 curiosity effects on Crystal like that, and like that doesn't happen often, So I don't know. I had it built too. I made a deck tech on that one, and I did okay with it. I played it in a couple tournaments, and like I took like 4th and bubbled in the other one, but it just plays like a Like it's not good. It's not as good as Vivi at storming off at all. Not even close. It's better at finding your curiosity effects, but like so, I feel like it's always stuck in the middle. It's either a straight turbo deck and then like the one that Comedian built, but like it just doesn't feel as good as Vivi doing that. So I don't know why you do it. Or it's a slop show. And I think
When you say built a deck tech on there, are you like a primer or like a video?
yeah, primer. Yeah, I run the WizKid Games channel, and like before the set came out, we did a one for Blue Sky, Crystal. That was a more slop-oriented one.
Oh, I'm gonna go to 5.
Oh, it's kids game.
I'm looking at second 7 here. I'm looking at 6. That was an easy one. No lands.
Oh.
I think
5, don't fail me.
I think this one will work. All right, I got 6 guys.
Don't like that this doesn't do anything.
No, that's important for a CDH hand. It's got to do something.
Gotta do something.
That was my biggest learning thing transitioning to CEDH. I'm like, oh, lands and spells, that works in standard.
That's all good until you mull to 3, you know. But then it's lands and spells.
Even then, if it doesn't have a game plan, I'd rather go to 2, see if you can get the
look for
land fish or whatever.
Fish or Esper, yep. Well, not for you.
Okay,
No
I
Esper.
will bottom these 2 cards.
Alright, we all have hands.
Yeah, it's exciting. I will pass on pre-games.
I've got a pregame. I'll pitch a flashback.
Nice.
Let's go. I'll start us off.
Yeah.
I will draw. Colluded. I did drop. Amber.
Yep.
Tap the drop for soaring. Tap the soaring. Soaring good.
Yep.
Or vault. And pass.
It's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
I'll play Misty. I'm gonna fetch for a forest. I'll tap the forest. I'll play a wild growth attached to the forest.
Yep.
Pass.
Sounds good.
Craig, it's on you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you passed.
Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Mhm.
Now let's see. I'll go Arid Mesa for Volcanic Island. And then let's cast Soul Ring. Got her right for everybody. I'll grab that.
Mhm.
LED, and then I'll pass.
Yes, I'm heavy.
I'll draw. Like a Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal, good.
Yep.
Yep.
Play Crystal Vein. Crack it. Cast a Spellseeker.
Oh. Already?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spellseeker, good.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll pass.
Okay. I'd like to resolve the. Oh, I didn't make Mark Bill. The Spellseeker ETB before the Anala trigger. So, Spellseeker ETB, good.
Yep. If it gets to me, yes, guys, I'm up 6th. So.
I pass on everything.
I will grab a. I'll grab a Pact of Negation. And then, still responding to the Anala trigger, I would like to crack this Lotus Petal, cast a Culling the Weak, sacrificing this Spellseeker.
I'll pass and Calling Link. Gets to me. Yep.
Get 4 black mana. Get to resolve a Anala trigger. I'll pay 3, turn that into a Spellseeker. Or pay 1, going to 3. Spellseeker trigger.
Yep.
Go grab the Unearth. Spend a black, cast Unearth, targeting Spellseeker. Good. Spellseeker trigger, Anala trigger, resolves Spellseeker first again.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have anything, it's over. Yeah.
This is a win, yeah.
Okay. Super.
Yeah. Do you have anything there up there, Kenan? Nothing?
No, I would. If I could, I would.
I hear you.
I
No
can
problem.
show
Just
you.
checking. I thought you had it. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
you
you
had
already
that.
saw I did it for the pact. I also have Misdirection
That's
Ditching
hilarious. Yeah.
Breeze.
That was a hell of a
This was
hand,
a-
man. That was great. I haven't lost turn 1 in a long time. And I almost didn't find my land.
it was a turn 2 double protected win, and then I talked to Lotus Petal, and I'm like, oh, it's a turn 1 double protected
Yeah,
win.
that's crazy, man. That was an insane hand.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, good game, man. No, nice to see you again, Darwin. Be good, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Take care,
Adios.
Rose.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, ouch. That was a beating, huh? Absolute beating there. My hand was okay. I had turn 2 Ristic. Didn't matter. You're welcome, seat 1. Man, that was one of the craziest in all hands I've ever seen. Turn 1 with double backup is pretty much what you pray for. Pray to God. Pray to the CDH gods for, right? All right, let's see. We got another one.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, I see that hand.
That was I was just saying before when I popped off. That was one of the craziest Anala hands I've ever seen. So that was pretty cool. I mean, that's what you pray for, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Double protected turn one. Yeah.
We are back.
We are. We're jamming again.
Hey. What is C3 Commander?
It's covered.
Corvold. Yep.
Oh, got it.
Sorry, yeah, I'm not setting. Yeah.
No worries. I just Corvold, when I started playing, was already like not being played anymore, and so I don't even look as a card.
Really bad player. Yeah, also. Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the case. I just don't see it very often. I see people use it in other decks, but not so often as the commander.
Zion, yeah.
Yeah, and Scion for sure. Yeah. I'm looking at second 7 already.
Last game I had so much gas in my hand. Fuck
Oh, you had a hell of a start too. Yeah.
Yeah, next turn I could win. I saw it, but I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
really?
Fucking wizard is so fast.
Oh, that was like I said, I play against Anal a lot. That was one of the best. It might have been the best Anal hand I've ever seen. So
Sorry, y'all. I got so excited there. I just had to go tell my girlfriend.
no, it's all right, man. That was cool as hell. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be
that was my
excited about
first
that one
ever
too, you know?
turn one win.
Yeah, you don't see that. You don't see it
It
that
feels
often. You
good.
definitely don't see it with like backup. You know, like it's usually turn
A
one
double
win and it's
backup,
unprotected,
too.
but double backup is absolutely
Well,
crazy.
I guess not technically double backup, but the first spell seeker trigger was able to get the pact. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew when you got the
Alright.
pact with the first spell seeker trigger that we were screwed. I was like, oh, I was like, here it comes.
All right. If one of y'all can stream, though, I'll mute. But
Yeah, no worries. Be good, bud.
I don't know who the creator or the captain of the lobby is, but if they want to just start the game, so the timer starts.
I'm not the leader. I'm going down to 6.
I think
Everyone's
Sorry,
ready.
is it-
Now
it's
someone
Corvold.
can look
Is
this.
it me? No, it's
No,
not.
I don't know. I think it's Corvold. That's the
Okay.
captain. That's a person that when I came
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
was here.
You want to just start the timer, Corvold?
Just at start game there.
Yeah, it started.
Oh, you're good.
It's
Yeah, you're
correct.
good. Thank you, man.
There you go.
I'm going to 6.
Almost.
Yeah, mine was almost.
Yeah. Hey, it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Almost the right thing. It would have been better. It would have been better if I would have drawn a couple of those cards instead of had them in my opening hand.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Let's see. We're gonna go to 6.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. 666 or 6.
Yeah, I think it keeps this.
Okay, this is keepable.
What does this do?
Go to 6.
Put this card away.
What does this do? What does this do? Oh, shouldn't have looked. We're going to 5.
You looked. Never look.
Yeah, this hand side symbol is very funny.
Oh, thank you.
Red.
Yeah, thank you.
I just looked for my Vivi. I don't know where it is, but I painted herself.
Oh, did you? Cool. Yeah, well,
But it looks like ass. But
that's okay. I do too. That's what most of my stuff does. You know, drawing little hands is not hard, but the rest of the stuff looks like shit. So I do alters for people sometimes, but they like them more than I like them.
Keeping
Good
6.
thing. All right. I'm going to bottom probably those 2. Maybe.
this is Magda.
I will bottom these 2. Sorry, I'm ready, guys.
All right. Any pregame, guys?
Nope.
All right. Well, everybody, good luck and have fun. I'll take us away. I will play a Mox Diamond. Vicious Aurora. I'll play Misty Rainforest. Now I'm gonna. My hand was kind of set up for what I was gonna do this turn, and now it's a little screwed up. But I'm gonna lose a life. I'm gonna find a volcanic island. I'd like to cast Pyretic Ritual. Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 red. I like to cast Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh!
Oh, come on. Brother,
Oh, you went to
I'll do
5.
this, man.
I'm giving you 7 new ones.
I don't want 7 new ones. I like
like
the
those?
5 that I had.
That's not good. Maybe the next 7 are gonna be sweet
Yeah,
though.
unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry.
I have
That was
to-
what the hand did.
I pass when it comes to me.
I'll respond.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna exile a
Yeah.
Simian
Makes
Spirit
sense.
Guide.
Makes sense. That's a nice one too. I like the
Yeah.
sign and signature. I'm just
Thank
resolves. I'm discarding a blazing shoal and a curiosity. The curiosity is what I drew, but I could not cast Vivi otherwise. So
Arid Mesa, Ancient Tomb, Grinding Station, LED.
I can see why you like that one.
Ancient Tomb, Verdant Catacombs, Chromox, Knuckles, Bosejo, and Deathwitch Shaman.
Talisman, Command Tower, Cabbage, Feather Stone, Cradle, and Mox Diamond.
All right.
This is so garbage. This is such a garbage ad.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat now. Sorry about that. I'm gonna, yeah, sorry. I'll pass the turn. Yeah, sorry, guys.
All right, I'm gonna live my mana fizzle. All right, let's have a keep draw. We'll play a Verdant
Yep.
for turn. Can't, if I do that, it doesn't help me. Oh, give me a second. I'm sorry. I have to figure now. I have to rethink my entire life cycle.
All the choices that got you here. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, do I just do this and I hope nobody goes? We're gonna fetch for a Badlands.
All right.
We're gonna play a Vexing Bubble,
That's a pretty good one.
and we'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Be careful with your hand. We can see. Yeah.
Mox Ember, pass.
Oh, Saber can't play.
Counter.
The bubble is
Okay,
there.
yeah. Sorry, yeah, Vexing Bubble, yeah.
I will draw.
Vexing Bubble made me kind of got me pretty good too. So good play.
Springs. How is it? The Mox comes on the stack, right? Not get directly countered, or?
Yeah, you can. If you're asking if you can offer it, you can.
Yeah, this, okay. Ember,
Priority.
offer, Ember. 2 treasures, I passed her.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a Shivan Reef. I will exile an Elvish Spirit Guide.
Simian.
Yeah, pardon me. Elvish would have been really weird, right? I'll try to cast Vivi.
Sure.
All right. I'll cast the Mishra's Bauble. I'll have Vivi trigger.
Take a damage.
Yep. Mishra's Bauble will be countered.
You guys will all take a damage. Mishra's Bubble costs 1 or costs nothing?
0. Yeah, it's countered. Yep.
Oh, okay. Got
Just
it.
getting the trigger on it. Yeah. I will use Vivi's ability for 1 blue mana, and I'll cast Mr. Kimura. I'll have Vivi trigger.
Damage.
Yep.
Oh, pass on fish.
All right. I will pass the turn.
Draw. Play an E-zone.
Yep.
Oh. No, I lied. I'm not doing that.
All right. Fair enough.
I think I'm just going to. I will tap. Play an MCO.
Sure. I'll have a Mr. Noir trigger.
You got it.
If it gets to me, I pass that MCO.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what makes sense here.
No problem.
Jeez. It'll be that cards. I will pass the turn.
Huh. Gemstone Caverns as my
There we
land
go.
for two. And go.
Tap upkeep and draw. Will you feed the fish C2 and C3?
No.
C2.
I will be casting. I will be casting possibly one spell.
I don't want to feed him because Vivi with card draw is dangerous.
I agree. I mean, if I'm going to do anything in this game, I have to play spells, but I don't plan on feeding more than one on my turn. So
And then in this case, I will cast killing pass.
Cannon pass.
hold on. In your like this probably makes sense. I'm going to tap one. I'll take 4 life. I'm going to cast Dismember targeting Vivi.
I'll have a more trigger.
You've got more.
I will Swan Song. I'll have Vivi trigger.
Advantage.
I respond to your Vivi trigger.
Mm-hmm.
You can draw out the mental misstep. I take 2.
Sure. All right. Vaccine bubble trigger?
No, it's paid
You
or
paid
not.
it? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Responding to my VV trigger. All right. So that'll counter Swan Song. VV trigger, okay.
Yep.
All right. Everybody take a damage.
Yep.
Dismember will happen. VV will be a 0-1.
Does Vivi have? Oh shit! Because you
Yeah.
bumped it up.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Is that forget how this card reads? Is that just still end of turn, or is it?
No, it's just +1/+1.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still passing?
No, it's I'm talking about mine. Talking about mine.
Yeah.
That was
Just
a
end of
waste.
turn. Yep.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Mistake.
I had to try.
Should read the dismember before.
Well, I mean, I didn't. It was either the dismember was going to work or it wasn't. So it had to be cast.
Yeah. Yeah. If I didn't have a Swan Song, he was dead. So yeah, I mean, makes sense. Upkeep. I'll pay for fish. Good to draw.
Yep.
I'll play a Flooded Strand. I'll activate. Shock and a Steam Vents. I'll lose 2 life. Cards at hand, Kinnan. 4.
Or yeah.
I'll pay 2 life. I will cast Get Probe, targeting Kinnan. I'll have VV trigger.
Take it down.
I will give you a look.
Okay. Could you just move them up? I can't see because of the glare.
Okay.
Just move them to near the mist. You know that one, yeah? And yeah, the one above the Grim Monolith. Yeah, that's just what I need to see. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. You rule. That's pretty funny. I'll draw a card from Probe.
Yep. We all take one.
Yep. I'll play a Mox Amber. I'll have VV trigger.
Nice and Bobble.
Yep. This is awkward.
Careful with your hand.
Yeah, it's not bad. No, it's a pretty good hand actually, but 3 mana. Well, hold on, let's do this differently. This was tough for fish, yeah. Talisman. I'll have VV trigger. Let's go. I will use the Vivi button here. I'll go for 3 blue and 3 red. I'll cast Windfall.
So funny.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
I pass on Windfall.
Yeah.
I have a Vivi trigger.
Who has the most cards in hand? I have 4. What is it?
4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
I have 3.
Let's think about Windfall here. You have how much, Vivi?
I have 3.
3. I'll give you a new hand. It's like bar.
Yeah, 7 new cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
I would crack a treasure and fluster the Windfall. I have 1 blue floating. There's a draw trigger on the stack.
Yeah. I'm just counting how many spells I cast. I cast 3 so far. All right, Remora trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
Let's see. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 triggers. I cannot pay for that. Yeah, Windfall will be flustered.
We take 1 for the Windfall, guys.
Do we? From what? Oh, just from the damage. I got it.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll use 1 blue. I'll cast Soul Ring. I'll have a Vivi trigger.
Yeah.
And I'll pass a turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Gemstone.
Yep.
This feels bad, man. The card, I am sealed for a wheel.
That's funny. Yeah.
And I have nothing else to do.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's not on my turn, you know.
Right.
Let's
Yeah,
look at it that way, right?
Yeah.
I will be discarding if it resolves, and I think it does. I'll be discarding another Curiosity Defect. So that's 2 in the yard. That sucks.
Yeah, I'll be casting the wheel.
Yep. I'll have a Remora trigger.
You got it. Hopefully it's another Curiosity Effect.
No, it's not.
Now you cast a wheel?
Yeah.
What the
I have
fuck?
nothing to do. I have nothing to do.
You feed him. Oh.
It's not his turn,
It's
and
not my turn,
we lose no matter what. If I can't do anything, we lose.
Yeah.
Corvold has 1 land on board.
Yes. I would cast the wheel next turn.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm
That's so
gonna
cool.
I'm gonna
Fuck you,
Fierce
fuck you,
Guardianship
okay.
for free.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's gonna get countered by the Vexing Bauble.
Oh,
He wants
Yeah,
the
sure.
counter.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
want
true.
I'm just picking the
It's
table.
okay.
That's all.
yeah, okay.
Because he
Figured
got
out.
a new hand. Yeah. Good. This is smart. Yeah. Okay. I have to pass.
All right, so everybody take
Okay.
1, and then just to use my mana here,
It's 7U, right? Yes.
I'm going to Pyroblast targeting Kinnan. And I'll have a Vivi trigger.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all I got. Discarding defense grid and nib visit.
Okay. I'm discarding SWAT, member, and a party thrasher.
Necro, Skirk Prospector, Price Statue, Reign of Filth, Rite of Flames, Demonic Tutor, and Wheel of Fortune.
Irish Mystic, Grim Monolith and a Heartbreaker Horror.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you got me with the bad cards now, bud.
I will pass turn.
You pass the turn, okay. So I tap draw. Like to. Where's my land for turn? Birds and pass, yeah.
This is not tapped. Ah, okay. I hope you got some interaction, guys. Waterlogged Grave. Irish Mystic.
Yep.
Philium, Downpour, Storm is 1. Original goes to Vivi. Second goes to Vivi.
That's pretty good. I'll have a trigger. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, draw.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yep, I pass in Downpour. You're double fragged.
I pass turn.
Upkeep, I'll pay for fish. I'll draw for turn. I will play a command tower. I'll cast Treasonous Ogre.
I pass on over.
Yep.
All right. I will play 3 life. I'll cast a Mana Vault.
Okay, I'm just going to the toilet for 1 minute.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I have no interaction in hand.
Okay. I will tap for 3 colorless. I will pay 3 life. Use a colorless. I'll cast Hexing Squelcher.
Oh. Pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta figure out a way to get rid of my Vivi here, but I can't do that this turn, so you guys are definitely getting another turn here at least, so. I will pay 3 more life. Use the floating colorless. And 3 more life. And I'll cast a Stormkiln Artist.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'll pass. A lot of creatures on that wheel you gave me.
Oh. Untap. Okay.
Okay.
I draw. Good.
Yeah.
Scott.
It's never good when a breach player starts looking at their graveyard, man.
Yeah, I don't have a breach, unfortunately. Problem is, she has a Squelcher and a Stormkiln and all the other things. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys.
I take your time, man.
I apologize, yeah. I just have to read a card. Okay. All right. I am going to. That sucks. All right, I have to give this one. Tab 3. We'll play Yogsville.
I'll have a trigger.
You got it.
And what's in your graveyard?
Wheel of Fortune, Party Thrasher, Member, SWAT, Dismember, Imp Seal, Land, LED, Grinding Station, Land.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to pass on Yogwell. If it gets to me.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Does it make more sense to just. I don't think that matters. I will. Maybe it does matter. Maybe it does matter. I'll play a Mana Confluence when for turn.
Yep.
I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to crack the bobble.
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
This bobble, does it go to exile or graveyard?
Graveyard. Why should it go to exile?
Because you will.
Because I have a Yogsville.
Oh,
What is
No,
Yogwell?
no, it goes to exile. I just
Play
yeah,
it
it goes
from
to
the graveyard. Yeah, it gets to.
yeah. Okay, so I'll drop her.
Yeah.
Okay. I will play an LED.
Sure. I'll the trigger.
You got it.
Yep.
I'll play Mox Amber.
Yeah. Trigger.
Yeah. I hope I don't open the door for you now.
Me?
I have no. I have
No,
nothing.
T2.
I got to figure out
No,
a way
I
to get it.
don't.
Yeah. I mean,
I
still have
don't,
to figure out a way to get it.
unfortunately.
Because I give my whole game plan away to handle
No,
Vivi.
that's don't worry. That's not what's happening. Don't worry. I think I can do something here though that will slow things down even further. Maybe. No. Well, can I do that? We'll do that. That puts me off of doing this again. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Should I wheel us again?
More wheels. No.
No, not this turn. Let me do some small stuff.
Is a option. I don't care. I need to find a. For me, I still need to find a way to get rid of Vivi here. So
He's got.
Yeah, but Vivi in the moment is cool, so he has to bounce it and play it again. And after he bounces it, it has no counters. So the button is small. If you bring him new cards, we don't have we don't have in the moment the
Yes,
bubble. The
Storm
bubble is
Cannon out
something that was
now,
very good against Vivi. So because I don't know which version he plays, but there are lots of cards in Vivi who gives just counters, and he likes to play free things.
Yeah. And he's got a squelcher, so he can play. He was gonna be able to play anything for free anyway. So that's
I don't
why
know,
I
Kovac,
Marvel.
what's your plan? You can do something.
Yeah. Maybe bring my commander out. Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna pass and hope we make it to the next turn because I don't really have an. I don't have a good. The only thing I could do is I could crack LED and dismember the storm kiln. That's literally the only thing I can do. Is that helpful? You think?
Yeah, but the storm count artist, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm gonna crack LED. This will go to exile. So I screwed myself. I'll make three red.
yep.
And I'll put a black mage rod, pulling the weak, saw and half, bam tutor, flare of duplication, blue delta, starting town into the exile.
Yep.
I will cast Dismember, taking 4 life. Oops, 4 life. I'll have 2 floating red. I'm targeting Stormkill.
Yeah, I'll have a trigger at least.
You got it.
I believe that is a dead storm kiln. Yep, dead storm kiln.
Okay. And that'll go to exile, and then I'm going to play a party thrasher with the
Other 2 red, yeah.
floating. Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to pass.
That was a responsible turn there, Garmer.
Okay. In your end step, I would like to
Felt
cast
terrible.
Noxious Revival.
Sure, I'll have a trigger.
Yes, of course.
I will pass on Noxious.
Putting Verdant Catacombs on top. Fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
So untap, keep, draw. Place this as my land for turn. Like to pitch it. Badlands.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to shuffle it inside the camera. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Tap for 1 green, casting Tinder Wall.
I pass on Tinderwall.
Okay.
Yep.
Second Tinder Wall for 2 red, casting Warrior's Oath.
Holy shit, you're going for it, huh?
What is it?
I'll have a trigger. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can draw.
I will pass on Warrior's Oath.
Yeah.
Gets to me, yeah.
Everyone's passing.
Yeah, I pass.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Would
I'm
like
excited to see what you do, to be honest. So
tap 1 for Demonic Tutor.
Vamp Tutor, I'll have Mr. Kimura.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm genuinely excited to see where this goes.
This goes on top. Then I will go to my faces.
Yep.
And yeah, end my turn, beginning my next turn.
Yep.
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 Untap, upkeep, draw. With the bloom.
That's a good one. Yeah, pass.
Jail Smog, targeting myself.
Sure, I'll have Mr. Kimura trigger.
Yep.
I'd like to cast Deflecting Squad.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I'd like to target, I guess myself, just in case you guys want to force a draw here. I'll target myself. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll discard City Brass and Scalding Turn. I do not want to continue the chain.
So I get 1 life and everyone loses 1 life. Yeah.
No. Oh, from. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
From,
for the cast. Yeah.
Yeah, from your dude. Yep.
Okay, so 1 question. Vivi is phased out.
Oh, I can.
No, amphibian downpour.
Yeah, amphibian down. I can pay for it. Sorry, my fault, guys. You're right. I'll pay 3 life. I'll pay 3 life, and actually, I'll cast the Desperate Ritual and pay for it. Sorry about that.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just paying for it. Yeah, you're right. Vivi was phased out, so I have to use mana to pay for it. So I'm just Desperate Ritualing it.
Oh, for the SWAT. Oh, I
Yeah, for
got
the
you.
SWAT. He's right. Yeah, Vivi's Vivi is not a. Oh, Vivi is my commander, right?
No,
my
Vivi is still
commander.
your commander.
Yeah, he's still my
It's
commander.
just
You
a
got,
frog
me
now.
confused. Yeah, you got me confused. Yeah. All right, deflecting swap.
Yeah.
I do not have a ritual in my hand. Forget that. All right. You got anything else down there, King?
Nope.
Nice push.
Urza, how are you?
You're passing?
Yeah, beat us.
Yes.
All right. There's no big B here. There's no big B. No cannon, but maybe this can help me. I'll play Mirror Maid.
I'll have a Remora trigger.
You draw.
I'll pass on Mirror Maid.
I will have a fish.
Yeah.
And then I will play Springleaf. You will draw also of these.
Yep.
And pass turn. Maybe.
Okay.
Can draw into something.
All right. So in end step, I would like to cast Mystical Tutor.
Just take fish. Sorry.
Yep.
I'll draw. I have to pass on that.
Which two cards are you discarded for?
Scalding Tarn and City of Brass.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And Mystical Tutor, okay, everyone? All right.
How did you discard?
City of Brass to the Chain of Smog. I changed it to myself.
Oh, got it.
Probably this one. Maybe that one. Yeah, it's that one, I think. Yep. Oh, sorry. Chain of Vapor to the top. Good to go on tap.
Yep.
I will let the fish go. I'll lose a life to Mana Ball. Sorry. I will draw for turn. I'll play a fiery inlet. Let's see. I'd like to cast Chain of Vapor targeting a DD. Oh, I guess I could target tokens, correct? The Amphibian Downpour tokens. Are they tokens? I don't have the amphibians.
This will get
It's an enchantment.
creature lose all abilities and is a blue frog creature. It's not a token.
So it's in,
It's a,
It's an
but it
enchantment.
makes it, yeah, it makes a copy of Amphibian Downpour, right? One of them's the original, one of them's a token.
Yeah, frog creature with base power 1 and toughness 1. So it gets just a creature with no abilities. A blue
Yeah.
I
frog.
think it loses the counters. Yeah, it loses counters. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first target will be the copy of the enchantment. You may draw. I'd like to continue the
Yep.
chain. Second one will be the actual amphibian downpour.
Yeah.
I'd like to respond. I'll float a blue and lose a life. I'll float a blue and lose a life.
Yeah, you have to bounce both enchantments, right?
I did. Yeah, I sacked my
Yeah.
volcanic
Okay.
island,
Yeah.
Now floating a blue, I'd like to continue the chain. I'll target my mana vault. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll float a red. I'd like to continue the chain. I'll float 2 colorless. Sack my steam vents. Soul Ring. And then finally, I'll float a blue. I'll float a red. And I'd like to continue the chain, and I'll bounce my Mox Diamond. I'd like to use a floating colorless, cast Soul Ring. I'll have Vivi ping.
I have a Mystic Grimoire.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll use a blue in my Soul Ring. I'd like to cast Tandem Lookout.
This is not good. Yeah, okay. Good to concede.
Up to you guys.
Pretty sure you got it. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too, to be honest with what my hand is. But if you guys want me to play it out, I can play it out. I don't care either way.
yep, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I've got a flashback and a force. Not that it matters, but just in case there's a commandeer or something. All right, good game, guys. Sorry about that opening hand. That was turned out pretty good.
Nice game. Yeah. Did you draw the deflecting sword, or you had it the whole time in your hand?
I had it the whole time in my hand, but there was the vexing bobble. That's why I left the mana open, because I was gonna just pay 3 for it. But
Yes. Yeah.
It's just
yeah, good game, guys.
take back.
Yeah, see you around. Be good, man.
It is.
All right, guys. That game felt pretty strong. Like I could have pushed more on turn 2, but I was pretty set up to defend the Vivi. Sorry, just doing something here, publishing the old podcast to the Spotify. I was set up to defend the Vivi and then go off the next turn. So I was in no rush, I guess. I did have a Force of Will in my hand that even through the Vexing Bobble I could cast, but I didn't think the will was game ending and I was going to draw a ton of cards. So I let that go through. I have to hit win here, sorry. But yeah, that felt strong. I mean, if you guys can't tell, this is a more turbo-oriented Vivi. Yeah, it's more turbo shell than normal, my normal Vivi builds. So, but just testing things, like I said, for Breach the Bay 2. My internet is lagging like hell right now, so I cannot, there we go. But it's been a tough It's been a tough couple. I've only played a couple days in the Crit League, but it's been a tough couple days, so it's good to get a win. Feels good. I mean, we lost turn 1 the first game, so let's see. We'll get going in a second. But seat 1 Vivi like that hand makes me want to play the deck. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Let me see. Cool. My buddy Nick says something. I just want to read a card real quick. Yeah, that makes sense, Nick. Yeah, Nick, you're right. I don't think it mattered totally, but you're 100% right. Yeah, Nick, you're right. If you're still listening, you are correct. Now that I read the card, I would have just bounced Vivi in general. That's why I was asking for him to read it to me so I could figure it out and have a downpour in front of me. But you're right. I would have just bounced the Vivi there. I would have lost the counters, but to be honest, it didn't matter. That one didn't matter. But you are correct. So thank you. That is something I hope I don't do in a tournament. All right, let's see if there's another game firing, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I would have had to bounce my Vivi there, guys, instead of the amphibian downpour, but that's okay. Now let's see if there's another game firing. All right, we are still waiting for a game here. Let's see if there's anything going on in Nugs. Nothing going on here, so we'll just go back to what happened to my crit. We did drop the new podcast yesterday, guys. If you were watching, check out WizKid Games. We have Pigeon come on, and we kind of talk just general Magic. I talk too much during the interview. I know. I got to work on that. I get excited. You know, they're still my friends. I don't talk to them as much online, in person. So I get excited and just kind of chat like we would be chatting at a tournament. I will be more cognizant of that next time and try to let other people speak a bit more. That was my fault. But anyways, the podcast is up with Pigeon. I love it. Pigeon's a great person and a friend of mine, and I'm happy to finally have him on the podcast. There is also, we talk a lot about Breach the Bay 2. We talk a lot about the Invitational, just general Magic theory. And the Invitational, like who do you think we're going to get there? It's a pretty interesting episode, I think. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out, WizKid Games. Seems like Hire's slinging some games on here. Maybe we can get one with Hire. I haven't played Hire in a minute. Hire and I used to play, like I'd say like 6 months ago. when the Crit League was smaller, and you heard me say this with the Max when I did the Max P chat, we used to play, the morning pod was me, Higher, Max, and like Charles Bach. It was just a great way to, get better at the game. Great way to get better at the game. And we did that like every morning for like a month straight, just the three, the four of us playing. And then, we'd have, every now and then we'd have a new player come in. I was newer then as well, so it was very helpful for me. Pigeon used to play back then. So it was a lot of fun. This is where we met all the guys. A big debt of gratitude to the Critical EDH League, to be honest. Everything has its flaws, but for me, it's been a huge help. And the flaws aren't really flaws. The flaws are just magic, right? Flaws are, you get 500 people in a league. Occasionally, you're going to have a bad apple. Not cheaters or anything like that, but just people that take the game that are a little too salty. Or new players, but new players, they're going to make mistakes. You just got to let it, that's how they learn, and you move on. Nothing's intentional. You kind of go. So we'll wait for another game here to fire, and we will get going. But if you're in the chat, drop in and say hello. I am here. I think we have about 40 people watching across all platforms, so thank you guys. We always appreciate it. We do stream on every platform. It's not good for the stream. Like, we should be focusing on just one thing, like YouTube or Twitch or X or Facebook or something like that. But this gets it seen by more people. You try to stack numbers, and good for you in the short term, bad for you in the long term. So we just stream to everywhere. Minus Instagram. Instagram's a pain in the ass. TikTok's a pain in the ass just because you have to change the formatting. It doesn't really work for a CDH game. But everything else, we are in the Crit Discord. If you want to check that out, we are on X, YouTube, Facebook. If you're watching on one of those platforms, drop on the other platforms. Give that a like. I'd appreciate that. A follow over there. Oddly enough, since I'm an old man, we've got a ton of followers on Facebook, so I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you checking out the live streams every day. And YouTube has grown, like when we were streaming before, back when I used to stream Arena with everybody, and we were a Twitch partner, no one paid attention to YouTube because no one really cared about YouTube. There's only a few streamers, other than cutting videos every now and then. We didn't really post much, deck text, that sort of thing for standard. Now it's kind of the opposite for me. Like, I'd much rather have my YouTube viewer count up than my Twitch view count up, and we're working on that. We've been working on that for about 2 months now, and we're getting there. We're getting there, so that's good. And all it is just showing people CDH is fun. Every game of Magic, even casuals, gets sweaty and shitty sometimes. So it's good to have CDH portrayed in a good light, and I think it can be. Yeah, thanks, Cal. I agree. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What's up, Cal? Cal Fettuccini. I like that name, by the way. Very cool. And that's my theory on it too. It'll be slower growth, but long run, it is better. It is better. But what's going on here? We had the Hobbit pre-releases last weekend for the store. Obviously, no play boosters. We are getting play boosters in on Friday. We are not getting boxes, which sucks. So no box toppers for people. But we are getting sleeved booster packs, like the ones you would hang at Walmart. One of our distros came through, sending us a bunch of cases of those. So we'll at least have play boosters in store. Collector boxes we got allocated into the dirt on. Like most people, we got a bunch, but not enough for the customers. So we did the best we could reserving stuff, but it is what it is. We opened some cool stuff in those. I opened a Gleaming Splendor. I got, for the store anyways. We got a Gleaming Splendor Ripple. We got, let's see, making decks. This might work. I'm just working on a stupid altar for somebody. One of my friends really is into Resident Evil, so I've been working on this altar that I don't like, but I'm going to give to him anyways. It didn't come out like I wanted it to. Maybe I can fix it by the end. But as of right now, this is not my favorite altar I've ever done, so don't judge me on this one. while we wait for another game to fire. And yeah, so we got the Gleaming Splendor. One of my friends, Jeff, who has been on cracked luck for opening collector boxes from the store. During Strixhaven, he opened like 2 collector boxes. He got the Adnaz, he got I think the J-Will. I think he got the Adnaz, the J-Will, and like some normal like like Vampiric Tutor, not Silver Scroll, but it was just good boxes. I'm trying to think what else he did. He did open some Marvel stuff. He did okay. And then he opened, like I said, 2 boxes of the collector boosters. And he hit tons of stuff. He hit a Surge Foil 1 ring. Cool. He hit a Surge Foil Smaug. Not the 20k one, but the Surge Foil one, which was awesome. He had a Smog, the the treasure guy, not the impenetrable, the other guy. He had a Smog Surge Foil on that. Just absolutely cracked luck, and I mean it went on. That wasn't it. It just kept going on. He just it was kind of like those dream boxes if you're not in the huge ones, right? So love to see that. We had a guy open a Mox Amber foil, the Mox Amber foil, which is like $1,000 right now. And you don't see many of them. I didn't see many of them at all, like listed online. I didn't see many of them opened. So that was cool to see. That was definitely cool to see. And then what else is going on? We have Breach the Bay 2 coming up, which is exciting. That's what we're testing for, or at least trying out decks for. There's always a chance that I just say screw it to the Japanese point system and just rock Ragishai with a couple minor tweaks that I've already planned. Ragishai can still win games. I mean, that's the whole point of it, right? Like you have to win games in Swiss anyways, so that doesn't matter. The only huge fear that you have is if everybody gets spooked and shows up with turbo, right? Everybody. And then you're sitting down at a table where there's 3 turbo decks and yourself. You are not going to win that game. You're not going to force a draw because it doesn't matter. So like that's the only worry with Ragishai. And I still, you guys can't even see this. This is funny. I'm like drawing on a card. You can't even see it. That's my only like main concern about Ragishai is bringing it that way and sitting down in a triple turbo pod. Slow day, slow to, what is it, Thursday morning. So we've got to, we're gonna have to wait for a game. So just chat with me, watch me draw on cards. I'm gonna run payroll for the store while we do this. And then hopefully we get another game in very shortly. The new Crit podcast is up, the Keeping Tabs. If you haven't checked that out, check out that one. Some cool chatter about Tyam, which I think is an awesome deck. And I would love to have him on to speak about Tyam. Because of all the decks that I've played in my life, Tyam's one that I have an idea where to interact. But it's just it's a tough deck to play against, tough deck to play, and I think it's awesome. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Light? How you doing, buddy? Doing good. I'm testing a turbo Vivi just for shits and giggles today. So that's what we're doing today. Yep. Let's see. All right. But other than that, nothing much. I get to go to Breach the Bay with a good friend of mine. I get to go with a bunch of good friends of mine. So I am blessed in Santa Fe and Albuquerque area to have tons of good players that hang out, just general nice people. So Light is one of those. Light, I am very excited to be going with you and Andre. It's going to be a fun little, and Avery and everybody else, Nico and all the gents from Santa Fe. That'll be a good time. Yeah, I built this VV deck a long time ago. This version of it, and I took it apart, and I've been playing. You know me, I've been playing sloppish version of VV for a long time. This one just jams. It's not full, kind of like what Ral does, but it is, you know, maybe not. It's probably a turn slower than Ral. So that, you know, I got to think about that, obviously. But it's, you know, it's just got other angles. It's not just so monodimensional as Ral is. So, all right, no one's giving me their hours yet, so that's not good. See what Dude's talking about. All right. Yeah, mostly Swiss. So when I look at Breach, again, it's the random pairings. I don't care because you're gonna play whoever at all times. But like normally in Swiss, you get through the first 1 or 2 rounds, and you're probably not sitting against all turbo decks, right? Like that's just how it plays out. You'll have a good mixture. You probably still have a good mixture too after this run. You're the data guy. So I still am heavily considering Ragishai in general. I think I can, you know, I hope I can win 2 or 3 games, you know, normally. But like just if I sit down and there's 3 turbo players, that is Ragishai's worst fear. That's what happened to me in top 16 of the Siege. You know, like sat down and it was 3 other turbo decks and it was just kind of brutal. There was like literally I was in 4 seat 2 in the top 16 games. So there wasn't tons I was going to do anyways, but like, you know, you stop one, you can't stop the other. And, you know, it'll be a lot of politicking to make concessions from the other turbo players. Like I can stop this, but you know, you're turn skipping. I just don't know how much I want to do with that. I do have a couple tech pieces that, you know, I don't really care about. Like I am considering double draking the Ragishai, so like putting Gilded Drake and Volatile in the deck, and then also running card that our friends spoiled today. And I'm spacing at the activated abilities of opponent's creatures cost 2 more to cast, or activated abilities that aren't mana abilities of your opponent's creatures cost 2 more to cast, or 2 more to do to activate. Forget the name of it. It's an enchantment. I have one pulled over here. I think like just a couple small switches like that might help in Swiss with Ragishai, and maybe even a Pyroclasm or something along those lines, but not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, we got a game getting going here. I'm going to try to join the game. There we go. We need one more. This is for Brighton, by the way, Shipbreak. We'll see if I promised to him a long time ago. I got to finish the damn thing, but we'll get to that after the game, hopefully. Yeah, yeah. Light, I would love to see. Is it on your Moxfield Light, your deck list? I don't. If it is, I'll check it out. If not, you would love to take a look at it because it looked awesome. Yeah, it looked like it played very well. Yeah, played very well. And I think Nick Fury for you. Yeah, obviously you're a hell of a turbo player, so I don't think that's a bad choice either. I still have my Nick Fury turbo over here that it's the only turbo deck I really go to nowadays. You know, I think that's always an option. And I still have Treasure Farm, which I like, but I worry about the limited win lines that Treasure Farm has. I mean, it's very similar to Ragishai, obviously, in the win lines. But the options just seem harder to assemble and harder to pull off. And I just worry about trying to win games in Swiss with that one. But who knows? Give me 1 second, I'll grab a different marker. All right. Another employee has reported hours. This is good. That's why we say get hours by Thursday, and then Thursday I'm always chasing people down. Oh, game fired, and I'm off here goofing around. No, it didn't. Game didn't fire. Thank you, Light. I'm not going to tell you what I'm looking at, but this deck, I lost this deck the other day, and it was very good. I didn't even read the its activated ability, which is good. Yeah, it's an interesting activated ability it's got. Interesting. Interesting on the bell ringer, but I see what you're doing. This is a good deck, my friend. So yeah, slow day at the old Crit League here, guys. Sorry for the lack of games. We've been at 3 here for a minute. Gives us time to shuffle, though. That's good. Gives us time to shuffle. And work on this proxy that I don't like, or not proxy, altar I don't like, but something is better done than not. So we're just going to finish it and see how it goes. I do not like this color. This one's a little bit better. Don't you guys worry about that. We'll fix that after. It may take me a while, but if I say I'm going to do something, I try to do it. So we are trying to finish this sucker. What else? I guess I was gonna try to do a deck tech today for the channel. I just haven't brewed anything like special from The Hobbit. I've made tons of changes to any of my decks, minus the Vivi one, but I will not put a deck tech out unless I've tested it, right, guys? I'm not out here doing that for you. I'm not out here screwing you. So I want to test this one again. I did play it a bunch when it, when Vivi first came out. Look at that. We're just scraping the paint off that. We don't want to be doing that. We did test this kind of version a bunch. This was kind of what Ken was on first too, when he first made his Vivi. And then we both kind of transitioned to the one we were at for a while. Yeah, this color sucks. This one is more rituals. The only thing different about this list than my old list was I did run Dragonstorm in the old one. That was more of a meme than anything, but Dragonstorm, when you have rituals and a Vivi, is a game winner. So it needs to be Mindbreak Trapped or Flusterstormed. And with the rituals and Vivi, it's not hard to get to 9. And usually with 2 or 3 spells in stack, you put Prismari if you want it, Niv if you want it, but usually you're just getting the other, pardon me, both Nivs if you want them. We got a game. We are in 3rd seat. Looks like we got some good players too, so this should be fun. We stop drawing and we'll go. Yeah, I don't like how this looks, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. I shall join Convoke. And the podcast is up on Spotify now too. I forgot to do that yesterday because I'm not good at this. Who we got? We got Berkwad, Corin. How's it going, guys? If you're talking Pixel, you're muted, my man. No, you're not. I am. My Discord is not connecting. Hold on. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. How you doing, Pixel?
Hello.
How you been?
I was played before.
Maybe months ago.
Oh, that's a very high chance of it. Unfortunately, I do not remember every single.
Neither do I.
player that I
Neither
played.
do I. Neither do I, my man. I just like to be friendly, you know, in general. Nice person. Just like to chat.
Although it is very uncanny to see a face in.
Yeah.
Usually.
That's it. This is me. I have a smiling face usually. Unless I make a mistake. I don't care what you guys do. If I make a mistake, sometimes I'll get upset. But other than that, I'm just here to have fun, sling some cards.
That's with everyone though. If they're making a mistake, then they probably would get mad.
Yeah.
Themselves.
My own mistake. Yeah, my own mistake. I get pissed about, but that's just because, you know, I shouldn't. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, right? But try not to make them.
Yeah.
Is that Nekosarasi? No.
No,
Disappointing.
that would have been cool. Yeah.
We're waiting on someone else.
Yeah, one more.
Tunetano. Spicy.
There we go.
I think this is turn on.
Yeah, looks good to me.
I actually don't know turn order, so I'm leaving it up to you guys.
I think that's right. Two and a half, okay with everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, shoot.
I'll look at my first 7. I will look at my second 7. That was an easy one.
It's no landers, they always on.
Yeah, yeah.
Last state, but this is a funny hand.
Is it?
It's this hand.
Look, I really want to try this. It's like
My
the
second.
Nirvana is maybe blocking.
Lemon.
I want to trade him, keep this in. It's not a very
Not a good
good
one.
hand.
No, mine's weird too. I might go.
That's fine. Oh,
This is my second 7.
there we go. Done the second 7.
This is gonna be a hell of a pod. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 6. I do not foresee me winning this game.
Yeah, I'm going to 6 as well. So 5.
Interesting.
I'm going to 5.
Oh, bonus? Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm gonna take a quick snapshot on the hand I keep. So
Yep.
that's all I
I think she got a lot
so
of.
I can get better.
Yep.
Vivi tile.
That's my 6.
No, good 6.
And it will.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. That's funny.
Only going down to 5.
Let's
Yeah,
go, everyone.
going
Blink
down
and
to
stop
5.
living. I win by
That's it.
default.
Yeah, just exactly. We're just keep mauling for you. All right, I'm looking at 5. I went to
My problem is my lands.
yeah. Okay, there's a land.
I got like 2 more lands, then it would have been a maybe keep. So
Or
I think I keep the 6.
what a weird hand this is. I'll keep 5.
Yeah, there we go.
all right, this is my 5. and I will keep it. And let's see what this hand does. All right. I am good to go if everyone else is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
No
pass
break
on-
games.
Yeah, pass on pre-games. Yep.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
That's on pre-games
You
as
do.
well.
Let's go ahead. Play a ancient tune.
Yep.
Romot.
Yep.
Yep.
Pitching Solitude.
Sure.
Pay to Light. Archon of the Mariner.
My God.
Yep.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's sick. Good start.
All right, my turn.
That's my play.
Draw my. Was it my turn or?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, I just flipped my controller. Drawing my card for turn. I will play a land, which is I have to flip the side real quick.
Enter step.
High Channel Pathway. It's an island.
Yep. Enter step.
But
Like
it's
it is
like
not
a-
an island.
Unfortunately.
How?
Archon of the Mariner.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a brutal card.
Well, I will pass turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. I drew my glittering caves. Thank you. I'm here all day. Let's see what we
No.
got. Flooded Strand. And a Lotus Petal. Pass.
Yep. On top of deep drop. Ooh, that's dark. Fuck. Well, that's depressing. Bloodstain Meyer pass.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm passing.
I saw Tana and Tayam, and I already was like, okay, well, we're not. This game's not for us.
Do not turn right there.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Did it go somewhere?
Hey, maybe it went to the restroom.
Then we gotta stop the clock real quick.
Yep.
Okay, someone's
I'm so sorry. My wife called.
Yeah, no problem.
Understand.
That happens.
This one to get that dealt with.
Happens.
My
Best
turn.
of us. Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
Yep.
Ugh, that sucks. Gemstone Caverns.
Hey, let's
Two,
go.
I got one too.
I was in the play tab.
No,
No,
please read.
not-
I'm sorry. Please read the card.
Opponents. It's brutal.
Oh, opponents. Okay.
We
Well,
don't have any colored sources, so we'll go to beats.
Yep.
Let's beat up. No, there's not even a good person to beat up. We'll beat Tyam for 2.
Take it. I thought we might be dead to like a lot of Tundra draws. I think we have a game in our hands. If you're not gonna draw like another colored source, and we're just gonna develop under.
Oh
this.
yeah, I very much might just get jiffed. I'm not gonna lie.
all right.
You're good to go. Born.
Untap. Boy. draw my card. I will. Ancient Tomb comes to play tapped. Does it like deal me damage or no?
No.
Nope, just comes into play. Tap.
Okay, I was wondering. I didn't know that part of. Mystic More
Pass.
tapping.
Yep. Pass no more.
And that's good. I'll pass.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I'll activate Flooded Strand. I'll lose a life.
Fine sword island.
I wish. I'm gonna find. I think I have an island. I do have an island.
Amazing.
Yeah, isn't that great? I mean, I isn't that pretty good? I'll cast my own Mr. Kamar, even though I don't think it's gonna draw much.
Nice.
But what
Sure.
are you gonna do? Yeah, as a Corn up there, Corn, you have a trigger from your Mr. Gamora.
Yeah, my your Locust Feather.
No, Mr.
No,
Gamora,
the
sorry.
mistake on what? Anything else after fish?
Yeah, I'm gonna play that Gemstone Caverns I showed you. Just
Sure.
that.
Nice.
And then I'll pass. Yep, good.
Cool. Mount, upkeep, drop. Half of the bandit lord tapped. I'll just fetch a tap bayou, then pass.
All right.
Actually, is it a bayou? It has to be bayou.
Okay. You're passing the turn though.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Ah. All right. It'll be a BV for 2.
I will take it.
Wow.
I will pass.
Damn.
You didn't get any lands. Upkeep. I will. Gonna pay for fish. And draw my card. I will take 2 damage. Energy refractor.
Sure.
I get to draw a card if it's good, and you may draw for fish.
Sure. I'll draw from Tish.
Is it good?
Yeah, pass.
I'll pass Energy Refractor.
Okay, I will pass turn.
I will pay for fish because I have nothing else to do. I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Let's see. I'll cast a Chrome Box. More is okay.
Yep.
Fish draw.
Yeah, pass.
My drawing card.
And I will pitch a I'll exile Misdirection. Chrome Box is okay.
Sure.
And I'll pass a turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, drop. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Sure. I'll cast a Devoted Druid, Pain 3 life. Pass.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep. I think now I would like you to draw that land actually. Very nice.
Fuck.
No.
We'll get there one day. We'll swing at Kinnan for 2.
Yep, spreading the love, right?
I'll be passing the turn.
Alright, untap. Tap my ancient tomb. I will draw my card. And I will Mox Diamond. You may draw. Getting rid of what it. Oh, sorry. If everything's good, I'm getting rid of what it put his, and that's my land patrol. I mean, my spell patrol.
All right. Upkeep. I'll pay for fish. I'll drop turn. I'll play a Shivan Reef.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'm good to pass. 4 cards.
Cool. Sure. On top upkeep, draw. Yeah. Play an Enduring Vitality. Move to combat, swing Enduring Vitality at Vivi.
It has haste.
Yes. 3/3 at Vivi.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Just checking why he's hit his haste. I didn't see it. There you go.
Oh,
It's the land, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the land. Yeah, just checking.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Dude, come on. All these black spells and no black pips. If I could swing at myself, I would, but can't, so we'll swing at time again for 2.
Sure, take it.
That's the turn.
Drawing back to get the loop. My turn. I think I might let Mystic Law go, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna let Mystic Law go. Draw my card. And I'm going to play my Kinnan.
Yep.
That's my one spell push one, and I will pass.
Sounds good.
It's the end of my fish too. I will drop turn.
Yep.
Ouch. I'll cast Vivi.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. I pass.
Cool. On top upkeep, draw.
Oh, what is that drop?
All right. We drew magic.
I might feel bad at this point.
That's all right, man. This is what it does, right? Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Your deck's doing what it does.
No, my feel bads.
Oh,
I feel bad for myself.
That's okay then. Yeah. I can't do anything about that one. Don't feel bad for me. I don't care. I'm drawing on a card. Getting stacks to bit. No big deal.
Just a pit to play the game.
Oh, Jesus. Cast Scroll of Fate.
How's that?
Scroll of what?
Scroll of Fate. It is a 3-mana artifact that says tap, manifest a creature from my hand. Or not manifest, like a manifest a card from my hand. Does not need to be a creature. It is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Then I pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're passing.
Cool. Then I pass.
Alright, untap. Keep draw. Swing at Vivi.
I shall take it. 2.
Pass the turn.
Man, still no land drop. What's going on? Like 5 draws at this point?
I think it's 5, yeah. I've had 5 draws. Yes, we've had 5 draws. It's alright, it's just variance at this point.
Yep.
I will draw my card. I will let's see what you got, you all. Fabricate.
What is that? Fabricate? That's
Yep.
just
Yeah.
doesn't put it into
I
play.
get such. Yeah, Village put it into your hand and shuffle your library afterwards.
I'll pass and fabricate.
Yeah, pass on Fabricate as well.
Yeah, I'm good with Fabricate.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I don't have anything else.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I'll play a Mox Opal. I'll have a Vivi trigger.
Yep.
Everybody take 1.
Okay.
And then I'd like to move through phases there. Pixel.
Sure. I will activate Scroll of Fate on your end step.
Yep.
I think I will manifest this card, and then I will pay 2 mana and one more of a Plume Tender.
Yep.
And then I will attempt to untap my Devoted Druid
Yep.
and cast a Crop Rotation. Sacrificing my Overgrown Tomb.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. Yep. 1.
So, Alpha and Price Grero. Then I would like to move to my turn.
Yep. We're good. For me, anyways. Yeah.
Did you all see the artifact?
Basalt Mono, presumably.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Would you like to reveal it?
I already did, but here's another one.
Cool.
Bill.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then move to my turn on top. Upkeep. Draw. What is happening? Cast Iron. This Hall of the Bandit Lord is kicking my ass. It's still pretty sick though.
Yeah. It's awesome. You have to pass in time. I don't have anything for time, guys.
Cool.
Should I do something about it? Because he could just win the game.
No, I cannot win the game in no way.
Well, I mean, like, points to come, you can win the game.
I'm sorry, what was that? You cut off for a moment there.
Points to come, you can just win the game.
Once you can.
I think he's
I'll
just saying
do
it's a very
nothing
good spot.
about it.
I think he's just saying it's a good
Yeah.
spot.
Sure.
Well, I mean, like, he could get over the one spell per turn because he just has to activate then. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, he's broke parity twice now. Yeah, absolutely. With the first thing and not tie him, but I cannot interact with it. But if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to, my friend.
I don't know if I should, though. That's the thing.
I mean, I have one counter. But, yeah.
One counter,
Because of devoted druid.
I will. I'm not going to do anything. I'll just pass.
Cool. Do you guys have any creatures in your graveyards?
No, I have a flooded strand and a mystic remora.
I have a mystical more and fabricate and a fetch man.
Yeah.
I think it's Urquell. I think it's up to you, my man.
Is it me now? Okay, sorry. There's just
No, I'm thinking.
where we're at.
What's up?
Got a guy in with 3 Mox Diamonds, a guy has great on LED.
I want them. Yeah. Ask him if he'll take a check or PayPal. And you start that way. 100%. Yep.
4.
I will be right back, guys. But you guys can keep playing. I got nothing for you.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Still no land. That's crazy.
That's a dork.
Wow.
I think we're swinging at Kinnan again.
Alright, I will respond. It's nothing gonna be bad or anything. I'm gonna just have to flu and play Mastermind.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not gonna be anything bad. Like I said, I just was trying to play a card before my turn because of the one card per turn thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good on damage.
Yeah, I already took it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll go to just go to clean up. I will discard a Cabal Therapy. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Actually, before you discard, actually, do you have any relevant creatures that you can discard?
Why?
In terms of interaction, since I think we're dying to Kinnan.
No. What do you? Why? You have a reanimate or something?
I have a necromancer.
No, I'm not.
Okay, just like if you have any furies or something that could deal with this.
Like, you do have any counter spells, right? You told me you had one.
I have one.
Action.
I have one right here on the battlefield.
Oh, on the battlefield. That's what you meant.
What else could I mean? Counters don't exist on the stack. You're good to move to your turn.
Yeah, I just was reading your cards, that's all. I'm sorry. We may need a wait for him. I don't think I'm going to be playing this assault, but well, that's awesome. Comes into play tapped. Should I play the basalt?
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My fault. Where are we at?
We're at Kinnan's turn. We discarded Cabal Therapy down to hand size.
Okay. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck.
I'm just curious, Vivi, do you have anything if I play the basalt?
Why in the hell would I tell you that, Lauren?
Well, I would not play it then if you showed me interaction.
I know.
That's the reason. Because I don't want like, because I know like time can win through, you know, the.
Yeah, Time's in a good spot, but I don't think.
Yeah, that's
letting you resolve a basalt is not necessarily a good idea either. But I have nothing that will counter a basalt.
Well, don't tell him that.
The thing of it is like if I don't try something in the next turn or two, then you may win. Time. That's the thing.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I'm thinking about maybe trying something. And it's so hard. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think I can win, but basalt.
Like I said, I have nothing. I have nothing that can counter a basalt, guys. If you have anything, let me know.
Any Pyroblast in your hand, though?
Yeah, I do.
Sick. Are you Pyroblasting it now?
Yep. I mean, if you guys have no response. And
Yeah.
I don't think that stops. I guess it stops with the rule of law, but I'm just going to Pyroblast your Kinnan in response.
Kinnan.
And I'll have a Vivi trigger.
Yep. Take one.
Yeah, that was taught me for this turn at least.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get across. 1 damage, everybody, please.
Yeah. I will pass after that.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Yep.
Excuse me. Man. Cards in hand, Pixel.
I have 5.
You have 5.
I have 5 as well.
All right.
I have a full 7.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. Very masterminds on the field as well.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to counter that though.
No.
That's what I thought. That's the reason why I didn't like wait for you or anything.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm gonna cast Pyroclasm.
Pyroclasm? What now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of a Vivi deck is
I
this?
know, isn't it weird? I told you I made 30 switches. I'll have a Vivi trigger.
Okay.
What the fuck? Sure, I'm gonna start responding.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah.
Activate Scroll of Fate.
Yep.
Put this card to the battlefield.
It is a good one.
Man, Pyroclasm is such a weird card because it doesn't kill the Archon, so it's literally just...
I know. Well, it stops you, slows you, hopefully slows you down a little bit. That's all it is. And I have nothing else to cast, so here we are.
I will tap Plume Tender for option and unmorph this Emperor of Bones, floating a black. Never mind, I'm floating a white. Then I will tap Tayam for the black and attempt to add up Emperor of Bones.
Sure. I obviously, guys, I have no response with the Archon now. So if the Archon stays out, I can't do anything else. But yep, that's all I got.
I can. Oh wait, what happened?
I have morphed an Emperor of Bone, unmorphed it, and then put an adapt activation on the stack, attempting to put 2+1/+1 counters on it.
So you cannot come down morph, right?
No.
What is it?
I haven't told him anything.
Oh wait, I can't do anything.
But start there. No, it's
Yeah.
I can tell the stuff. I have people
Okay,
asking
adapt.
ready. Yeah, but like but start there. Yeah.
Okay.
And just
If adapt resolves, I will tap my Gaia's Cradle for 5, floating 2 green. And I will put a time activation on the stack, removing +1 vigilance -1. Make sure I'm not griefing myself. I think that's about right. Time activation.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Tataru Necropotence. Super safekeeping.
That's what I was talking about.
No, I mean it was set up pretty well. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I can't take Necro. Take Tataru ETB target.
We know who you should target.
Yeah, Timnatan.
I'll draw. Not a land.
Attempt to untap Devoted Druid.
Did you draw a card as well?
I drew a card. No one has drawn the second card.
Fairy Mastermind?
No one has drawn the second card.
Sorry.
Untap Devoted Druid.
Yep.
Tap Devoted Druid, put another time activation on the stack.
Yep.
If this time activation is okay, I will mill Lurking Predators, Worded Foothills, Birds. And yeah. Take Necro. I think. Does Necro make any sense? Sure, I like Necro. Then I am unfortunately forced to pass on your weird Vivi Pyroclasm.
Yeah, thank you.
You've got me.
That. 1 damage, everybody.
Alright.
Okay.
Is it opponents as well? Or just creatures?
No, it's Vivi Trigger and then Pyroclasm.
Oh, okay.
And then Pyroclasm. Yep, and with that, I'll have to pass the turn.
Neat.
Yeah.
Move to my turn.
Lose here, though, if anybody doesn't have anything.
Well, I'm dying to my Hall of the Bandit Lord, so unfortunately. Untap, upkeep, then draw. Or skip draw. Play a call, let's run tap.
Should it fetch anything at this point?
Yep.
Cast. Holy shit, I think I've taken like 15 damage from this Hall of the Bandit Lord at least. Cast a Pulse Mage, paying 3 life.
Yeah.
I have something for that.
I mean, if it goes in the graveyard, it's bad too. So.
Yep.
Oh, goes in the graveyard is bad?
Well, it would tie him out, but.
Yep.
Oh,
also, you might want to read what I'm actually casting here before you counter spells.
This is bad.
Give me 1 second.
Not exactly good, but
It combos with something. I don't know what it is, right? Am I
Boss
wrong?
mage has no inherent combos, or everything in this deck has a combo.
Oh, so
I have an Emperor, Plume Tender, Devoted Druid, Sylvan Safekeeper, Birds. Those are my creatures.
why would it, if it goes in the graveyard, it's bad?
Oh, I mean, not that it's inherently bad. It's just Tyam can get it out. So regardless,
I guess I'll pass then. I don't know what to do exactly, but
If Boss Mage resolves, it'll enter with a Vigilance, and then I will Necro for a very... There's also Vivi.
Yeah, there's a Vivi, but I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Pardon me again.
You're good,
but you're good. I have nothing for you here, Pixel.
Cool. I'll Necro for 6.
Only 6.
I need to survive Archon combat and Vivi.
that's true.
I moved to end step. I don't know if we had any.
Yeah, no, he said he doesn't.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Cool.
Big Sean. If I would draw a land, I'd probably be able to win the game at some point, but
Oh, what the fuck? Does nothing. I mean, yeah, I'll just discard these 2 lands, I think, and call it a day. Yeah.
Alright.
Are we dead?
no, we're waiting on time to resolve Necro, right?
No, I passed.
He already did.
I discarded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
already
discarded 2
did.
lands.
Oh,
I was just waiting. I'll be.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. Good.
oh my God, guys, we got a source of mana.
Oh no.
Is it colored?
We're dead.
It is colored.
Very cool.
It doesn't do much now though. It's the Lotus Petal.
Oh, that's
No.
It's not permanent.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You want to counter my Lotus Petal?
Nah, I can't do. I can't do kind of anything. No.
Just wondering. Good if you want to. I don't mind. You can do what you want.
No, I don't want to counter your Locust Petal. That would be bad.
Move to disc or move to combat. Swing a time.
Yep. Take 2. I am at 8.
Move to discard. Discard the Absence Pilgrim.
Oh, you're down to the. Oh yeah, total. Right. Man, what is that? Like 7-8 draws and no.
Yeah,
that's
all
crazy.
Right. It's all right. Maybe needs a little bit of a master shuffle after this.
Yeah. I will attempt to play my cannon.
Well, I will pass on Ken.
Well,
All right.
that's okay.
Well, let's talk about this. Or if I give you Pyroblast, will you Pyroblast it?
Oh yeah, I remember when we used to do this. This is fun. Yeah.
I will activate Pulse Mage. Or
Well, but the thing of it is, if you power blast my Kinnan will time window. That's the thing.
well, we're dying to you, so
Yeah, we're dying to you right now. So.
But I mean,
I will.
Also, Red Blast doesn't hit time.
Yeah. I'll target. What do you have in your
well, I know that, but like, I'm just saying though, like, are we?
Perfect.
Are we gonna just teammate time? That's what I'm saying. If you
Well,
do,
I'm at 8, and if he draws interaction, then like the game will continue. I will target my Sylvan Safekeeper, I think. And those 3 cards in your graveyard.
So these go to hand?
Yep.
Pyroclasm. Oh, which ones go to hand? Flooded Strand?
Pyroblast, Flooded Strand, Mystic Armor.
Yep.
And then Sylvan Safekeeper would get reanimated.
Yeah. No, that's pretty much game there, but not much we can do about it, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, man of my word. Pyroblast targeting Ken.
Yeah.
Trigger.
well, okay, that's.
I mean, there's
That is
nothing.
game.
He's not going to give me the Pyroblast unless I'm offering that anyways. So, and if I say,
I mean,
you have win on board. So,
you could have
But
absolutely,
we're
by the way,
just teammating him.
convinced me to take the birds. By the way, I think you had
I didn't
discussion room there.
Yeah.
Pyroblast resolves.
Mm-hmm.
And a Vivi trigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, BB trigger would take so long. Take mine. Yeah.
Well, we'll pick my time now.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do? You're putting a win on
Yeah.
board. I can't do anything about that. I didn't.
Well, I mean, like I knew he was gonna put a win on the board as soon as he power blasted. So
Well,
that's power blast.
He's got one on board. Like,
Yeah,
draw.
and-
Like, we had
You
no
just
bargaining power. I guess the
and
bird is
it-
the bargaining power. But
And it sounds like you've been sent back in a counter spell for like 2 turns. So
I don't have the right counter spells.
I will play a tap Flooded Strand.
yep.
I will push my VV button here for 4 blue.
Yep. Your cool hopes.
I wish, man. I'd slap that sucker out. I'll cast a Hullbreaker Heart.
Oh, brother. Thank God for the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that goes through.
And then that is my. Let's see how.
One spell.
Yeah, how big is your life total? Is 10? Is 7?
7.
Right now?
7.
Yep, I'll pass the turn.
I will activate Scroll of Fate on your end step.
Yep.
Manifest this card.
Yep.
Tap Cradle for 6 green. Going down to 3, removing the vigilance that the creature entered with and these 2 vigilance counters.
Okay.
Time activation.
Just double checking. You took those cards.
Yeah, I have them. I have them. Yeah.
Chromox, Scrubland, Lost Particle. Very depressing.
So it entered with what?
Vigilance counter.
Okay. And then where are the other counters coming from for the time activation?
Vigilance from Sylvan Safekeeper and Vigilance from White Pool. Yeah, I mean, just take a bush portico, I guess. No, that's stupid. Devoted. There's a debate challenge, and then tap these two and attempt to unmorph a Necroticus, and then move to my turn.
What does this do? Is it a ooze? You said?
Yeah, Necroticus. It has all activated abilities of creature cards in graveyard.
Let me think on that.
much.
Or I guess not let me think, but let me have priority on instep.
Yep.
I can definitely do. One counter spell that I can play for sure, but I don't think it will help.
Wait, that you can't counter that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. You're doing interesting activities here. I will pass priority on this.
Cool. Move to my
Pass priority
turn.
on instep. Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. I think I wasted my time activation, but that's fine. Skip draw. Cast. Cast anything. Why did I take the water through? That was such a silly thing. Cast an Abyssinian Pilgrim. Enters with vigilance. Tap Devoted Druid for green. Untap Devoted Druid. Yep.
Abyssinian Pilgrim out. You're good with that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Abyssinian will enter. Tap Devoted Druid for 1 green. Untap Devoted Druid for a 2nd green. Tap Devoted Druid for, yeah. Tap my Tayam for the 3rd mana. Activate Tayam. Time activation on the stack.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Mill Knight of the Reliquary Raven interrupted deafening sounds. I mean, yeah, just. No, I need to take the creature. Just take birds. It'll enter with the vigilance, and then I will proceed to untap my Devoted Druid and tap it for a green. And then I will untap my Devoted Druid. Then I will tap my Necroticus for Upson because of the Bloom Tender ability, and then I will attempt to untap my Necroticus.
How much power and toughness does the necrotic ooze have?
It's unfortunately a 4/3, so it's not infinite technically. It is.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So you have one more activation.
Until he starts taking counters off.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking because he also has the thing that puts stuff into play.
I can't counter anything.
Yeah, you're good. Keep going. Just thinking.
Cool. Necroticus untap, tap Necroticus.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Untap Necroticus. Tap Necroticus.
So you have 9.
Yeah. Or 10. Go to 7 mana floating, activate them.
How much mana do you have available?
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 8, 15, 16, 17.
You can continue. I'll wait.
Time activation. Oppo, change Esper, take Esper. Untap Necrotic Ooze. Tap Necrotic Goose for Abson.
I'll respond to.
Well, this is a mana ability, but there's another untap.
Yeah, no, I'm responding to the first untap. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now there's 0 counters on it. I will respond to the activation. Actually, you're good. Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, this is I hate time.
I love time. By the way, this is infinite. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's why
I don't know why I'm
that's
slow
why I was
rolling
like-
you guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold
I
you
will
with
put
this.
a time activation.
I responded before this, but now I have to wait for a weird point of interaction.
Okay. Well,
I
now
will
I have.
hold with the time activation.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter, does it? How many cards everybody have in the graveyard?
I have 2.
2.
I
How many cards?
Literally, I have no idea what the fuck am I doing. Sorry, I am quite low. I am quite frankly slow rolling you guys. I have a deterministic infinite that I can win through like
that's what I
20
thought,
interaction
but-
spells.
I will respond with this time activation by what? You have anything to do other than that can do something other than countering a spell?
I don't have anything other than countering a non-creature spell, and that's the reason why I haven't been countering spells.
I'll crack a Lotus Petal.
Yep.
See, but then if I crack the Lotus Petal, no, I don't think I can do what I want to do. I guess I'll talk to the table for a second. I have a Necromancy.
Okay.
This can grab the Devoted Druid to stop the untaps.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have quite.
But I think you just go over the top of that anyways, right? With more
I have an Emperor of Bones in my graveyard, so I can pay 2
What does
mana
that
to it adapts for 2 mana, so I can put 2
I
+1/+1
can,
counters on my Necrotic Ooze, and the Devoted Druid negate those, so I can quite literally make infinite mana.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you just win. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're good. I mean, there's nothing we can do here. You just have everything over the top, right?
Yeah, I have Scroll of Fate still active, Pulse Mage still active. Even if you Necromancy, I can just Pulse Mage my Devoted Druid and then return it to the battlefield. Or I can just untap it again and put it to the graveyard. I have a Marvin in my hand, which Scroll of Fate I can
Trust in my
unmorph.
gut. I knew you had infinite. I should have just fucking flared it earlier.
Yeah.
what I
You don't have
thought,
a way to
yeah.
get rid of the Archon, do you?
No, I don't have a way to get rid of the Archon. If I would have got rid of the Archon, I probably would have killed it myself.
At this point, I'm pretty sure Drakebind is the only interaction spell that stops this.
Okay, good game, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG.
sorry
Hey,
I was
that's
so
cool.
absent-minded. Somebody came in with 4 Mox Titans on a guy's
Only
grave.
2 more cards.
Really interesting game. Turn 1 Archon into.
I mean, that's how I thought it was going to play out. Yeah, for me, anyways. Yeah, I had a feeling somebody was going to rule law effect out. At least one of you. So
That's the reason
Yeah,
why
I had the Necromancy and Unmarked Grave in my opening hand, and I was like,
Yeah.
if I just get a Black Pip, I just have like a turn 3 win, turn 2 win.
That's so difficult.
Yeah, I was gonna do cannon flips until I flipped a flash naval law,
Yeah.
and then
No, I mean you had a fair mastermind, so you just a fair mastermind endurance lupus.
Yeah.
With your mana filter. So there was
yeah.
after Postmage got onto the battlefield, you pretty much never had an opportunity to win this game after that, because I can just infinitely give Pyroblast to him, and he kind of has very little incentive to not let, or very little incentive not to just Pyroblast killing constantly.
Well, I mean, like it's king making though. You like
Well, no, there's no
CDH.
CDH and king making doesn't really exist in CDH. It's play the game, and then the game will conclude in something that's not you winning the game, and that's not.
King making does exist, and I think
No. Like this. I really need to start talking more about it. The fact that king making doesn't exist. It's absolutely fine to interact with one of your opponents and then lose to the other one, because that way games will resolve naturally instead of. That doesn't matter. If we're playing CDH, then
it should have been a power blast on a draw, not. Then I mean, I would have took it.
I mean, sure, but like.
I don't offer
Like
judgment.
that wouldn't have been king making then, because
Well,
Like
I mean, we have no we have no knowledge of what you have in your hand, I have in my hand, or what seat one has in their hand. So you're presenting win immediately. Tyam is in a very good spot and probably can win the game, but that's not deterministic.
Yep.
Once again, save keeper back, but that was my error. But I was like I said, got pulled away by work. These came in, so I had to go out there and buy them.
Yeah,
so I had to go out there and buy
that's
them.
fair.
That was happening. Yeah. So I just
Yeah, the
came
only
back.
reason why I was trying to win then is because I knew Time would win.
Sure, but that doesn't.
That's the only reason.
Sure, but that's right. But that's. I'm pushing ahead, and you feel like that you need to find a window, and then I'm closing that window for you. But it shouldn't conclude into a draw. It's either you get stopped, I win, or like I get killed with combat
It
damage.
should have concluded in a draw.
I disagree. I think they had a lot of other game options. I think. Vivi, why did you opt out of not attacking me with Vivi?
Just in case the Amirian could be removed on my end step, then I could use the Vivi mana. And it didn't matter. I attacked into you there. You could just morph something down, kill the Vivi, and just completely took me out of the game. Like that's what I was thinking when I was asking your life total.
Okay. How long did you have the whole breaker in hand?
Not long
Well,
enough.
I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, be good, buddy.
Yeah. GG. Maybe I get to the point.
Yeah, I mean, that was my only hope was setting that up, but yeah, either way, no big deal. Yeah, good game.
I mean, I think this was a good game outside of Tundatara getting absolutely fucked by mulligans.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you around. Be good. Yep. Yeah, sorry, guys. I got pulled away. Was not paying attention. That's my fault. This is what I mean about me screwing around too much when I'm playing online. But we did get these in. These are pretty sweet, right? Oh, and this, which I'm actually more happy about. Look at this foil Cloud of Fairies we just got in. That's a fucking beauty. Yeah, LED, 3 Mox Diamonds, and a Cradle. Walked into the store just now. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. But it did cost me the game there. Was not paying attention, and I don't think it mattered anyways. The Archon really, I mean, what gives you the game is Archon is not bad for Tyam, so like it was kind of a one-sided stacks piece against Kinnan and I, which, I mean, that any roll effect against Vivi is bad. So when you sit down and you see a Tyam player and a stacks player, you're kind of up a creek anyways. You're hoping that. And my starting hand was that I mulled the 5 on was all Moxes. So it was the Mox Opal, Lotus Petal, Mox Opus. It was actually a decent starting 5 as long as there was an Archon on the board, because we had the Opal, the Lotus Petal, a Chrome Mox, a land, and the Fish. So that's a pretty good start. Mull the 5. But the old Archon, turn 1 Archon, is a beating, and it's really a beating on us, not so much on Tyam, especially when they have the morph artifact that they had. So that was the deciding factor. I don't think anything else. Of course, you could in a tournament. We're talking more there and offering draws, but this isn't a tournament, so I don't care. If you're presenting win and you're not saying, I'm presenting win to offer draw, then how am I supposed to know that, right? You got to tell me. And even then, I don't think I'm taking it. I don't care. Got to get in the right mindset. I know I play Raga Shy a lot, but I do not like drawing games. I don't like forcing draws that way either. Like, it just doesn't feel right to me. In tournament, different story. Hanging out on a Thursday afternoon, playing Magic. Here we are. Let's see. I need. What's up, Halpack? I agree. Rocco's a pretty good deck for that too. Rocco is fast and has interesting lines that are hard to interact with. So I do agree with you there. I do agree with you there for sure. I'm gonna do this. No games are firing. So I think I gotta get some real work done here, guys. I apologize, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll get a couple more games in later, but as of right now, we're gonna hang up the boots and move on. I've gotta do a little inventorying here with these new cards and finish this altar I'm doing for my buddy. But thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I mean, I can't really judge that game. That was a tough game to judge with it. Even then, we still had outs. We had a decent hand. I just am not a huge fan of these solid decks in general. But what are you gonna do? But thanks, guys. Always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thanks for the chat and the chats. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow morning for some games. We'll get at it. But be good to everybody, guys. Play nice, and I'll see you soon.